Hey everyone, I'm Tayami, better known as Kyte, and today I'm going to be looking at some Blutricity. Now, behind me to my left, you can see this. Now, behind that's a room. If you have a look at my minimap, you get a quick glimpse at it, but we won't actually be going in there today. That's something for the next recording. But yeah, today I'll be looking at Blutricity, and how I'm going to be using that is by using thermopiles. I do know that solar power works a lot better, but being under a mountain, that's a long way to run some cables. So what I'm doing is Blutricity. Now, I've made most of it. As you can see, I have the blue alloy ingots in my inventory here, or at least made a lot of it that I needed to prepare. But I haven't made enough of the blue doped wafers. So basically they're made with these silicone boules, which are made just by putting 8 coal and 8 sand into an alloy furnace, and you get one. So that's fine. I've made heaps of them by accident, but oh well, you get that. Now, the only way you can cut these is with a diamond handsaw. So you cannot use any of the other hand saws. It has to be a diamond one. Basically, you just throw them in your craft and you get 8 silicon wafers. Now, what you do with these is you just throw the silicon wafers along with nickelite into an alloy furnace. Now, it does burn 4 nickelite to 1 silicon wafer, so just keep that in mind. Now, basically make these blue alloy ingots is using the alloy furnace again, but it's just 1 silver ingot with 4 nickelite. So nickelite, it's good that it's really cheap to get. So while that's cooking away, what we'll do is we'll get preparing to make everything that's needed for the power. So first off, I'm going to need one of the battery boxes. Now, to do that, first I'm going to need a BT battery, which is basically made like this: a copper ingot top and bottom in the middle, a tin ingot in the middle with nickelite down either side. That will make 1. So I'm just going to make, I don't know, as many as I can. What do we get? 10. Yeah, hopefully that should be enough. Okay, I think I needed 1 more. Alright, yes, I'm going to need 1 more. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll just run up here. Fly even. As you can see, I've run through a lot of nickel. I did have heaps, but yeah. I should probably actually go farm some more of that at some point, but that'll be fine. There we go. It should make 1 more. Boom, 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 boom. Copper, top, bottom, and tin ingot there. Okay. That should give me 2. Only 2? Oh well, 2 will do for now anyhow. Okay, now that we've got that going, what we'll need to do is make the thermopile. So I'll quickly, hopefully I should have more of these made. Just grab these. 10, that's heaps. Awesome. We've already got 16, so that should be plenty. If we just come back over here. Wrong one, in here. Okay, now basically to make thermopile, you get your blue doped wafers on either side in the middle there, copper in the 4 corners, iron top and bottom, with some blue alloy wire in the middle. So let's just see how many of these I can make. Where'd they go? 8. Well, 8 should do for now anyhow. And let's head over to through this portal, and here we go. I've already set out this area in an undisclosed location, though. If you look at the minimap, it shows I'm pretty much below that new building there. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these in like a tower sort of formation. So I don't have many at the moment, but if we just pop these like this. Okay, now theoretically the power should actually run up them, so even the ones at the bottom are still feeding into this power box, which will go on top eventually. Now the way these actually make energy is it's something to do with the heat and cold mixed together. I don't know, do something of it. And so basically the easiest way to do that is you take your lava, drop it straight in the middle. Whoa, not like that. Good God, what the hell went wrong there? There we go. Okay, and now we want some water. Just grab 4 buckets worth, should be heaps. Drop it down either side. Now, I'll have to go through and, ouch. Okay, that lava really doesn't want to disappear, does it? That's interesting, to say the least. And where's the other one? There it is. So I'll just surround these in water. There we go, that should pretty much do it anyhow. So now that they've all got the water running, I'll just have to quickly break any blocks that were made from the lava. Just here. Any more? Yep, around here. Oh, nope, not that one, but that's fine, it can stay like that. Okay, and then what we'll want to do... cool. Oh, just move those out of the way. Is we'll have to have the battery box on top. Seems like a good idea. Don't know why, but that's what I'm going to try. And just head on back. Okay, so now that that's pretty much set, we can go about... Oh, why am I going up there? Making some jacketed cable. Now this is really easy to make. It's just a blue alloy ingot in the middle, surrounded by covers of pretty much anything that you can make covers of. Will give you the jacketed cable, and you do get 4 of them, so that's good. Let's just make, I don't know, 12. Should be heaps. Not sure I need that many, but that's how many I'm going to use for now. And while we're at it, we might make some blue alloy wire. Now that's simple. You just put the blue alloy ingots through the middle there with wool on either side. There we go. Just make 24 of that. Now hopefully that should be plenty. Now if you're wondering why I'm building this in such a random location, basically what this will be here is I'm going to make it a frame door, and that's going to be connected up to a computer, so that's why I'm going to do that probably next episode. Hopefully I get it all done. If not, I'll split it into a couple of bits. But yeah, I do need the Blutricity to make the engines work. Now hopefully this should start powering up this battery. Yep, there we go. You can see it building there. So it should build fairly slowly. So what I'll do is I'll be right back, and I'll probably expand this a little bit. Yeah, so back in a few. Alright guys, and I'm back. Now as you can see, I've built it up an extra 2, so that puts a total of like 16 thermopiles. And hopefully, as you can see, the battery is filling up, so that should be fine. Oop. And that's pretty much Blutricity. Everything gets stored into this battery, and then using the either the jacketed cable, blue wire, or the blue alloy wire, you just transfer it to, well, in my case, will be the frame motors next episode. Now, the other thing that I'm going to need is... got lots of stuff in my inventory now. I'm really bad for that. Is Wrathlamps. Now, let's have a look. We're going to need to make a craft packet stamper to make these. Okay, so that's really simple. Cobblestone in the 4 corners, crafting table in the bottom middle, iron ingots through the middle, and a piston at the very top. And that makes a craft packet stamper. Now, the next thing you're going to need is a craft packet. Now that is made by making TNT, so hopefully I've got enough. Yep, 4 TNT in the top, bottom, left and right, obsidian in the 4 corners, and then a block of diamond in the middle, and that makes a craft packet. So basically what we do is we'll just throw this down next to the soul forge. And if I throw that in there, bam! Diamond shards. Now, the most common usage things for these is the Wrath Lighter. Now, think of it like a flint and steel, except way more extreme. It pretty much burns everything. It doesn't need a burnable source to actually continue. and it does transform blocks at the same time. So obviously you'll take grass to dirt, which as you expect fire would. It turns sand into glass, cobblestone into stone, and then it also turns stone into cobble. But what we're going to use it for is to make dark iron. Now the way we do that, I'll need that and a block of iron. So we'll just grab, there we go. I'll actually make a couple. Okay, so I've got 2 block of iron, and using the nether brick, because for some reason nether brick seems to work best doing this. Now hopefully I've got enough room. Not quite. Alright, for now we're just going to put it right here. So we'll just quickly build a construct. This is more or less to ensure that I'm not going to burn my house down, because that would be very bad. Oops, a bit big. There we go, it's easy fix. Just boom, 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 boom. Now there are better ways of doing this, but this is just the way I tend to use. It's really simple to make. I have heard of people using pistons. It does reduce the risk that you're going to lose your dark iron in the fire itself. So basically what we do is, now that we've got this, is you place your block of iron in the back top there, and then light it up. As you see, it goes like a black sort of color. Hopefully I won't burn standing here. Dig it up. Oh, nope, and I lost it. As you can see, yeah, it can be a bit of a pain in the rear end. So, try again. There we go, got that one. Now, basically what you do is, now you got a block of dark iron, is one of that will turn into 4 dark iron ingots. So, it is not quite an even trade, but that's fine. So, we'll just leave that for now. Hopefully it won't sneak out. And then we come over and we can make our Wrathlamp, I believe. Let's have a look. Let's just type it in. As you can see, I was looking at the jacketed wire earlier. A Wrathlamp. Nope. Oh, there you go. It's one word. Okay, so let's have a look. Silver ingots, dark iron ingots, glass panes, and the Wrath Igniter. Now the Wrath Igniter has, I believe it's 6 uses, though I could be mistaken. Do I have any? Oh yeah, look at that. Silver. 4 dark iron ingots, so I only get 1 at this point. And the Wrath Igniter in the middle. Bam. You see I get my Wrath Igniter back, so that's really cool. Now, the awesome thing about these Wrathlamps, okay, what I'll do is, I think it's F7. If I run around and I break some of these, as you can see these little red X's. Now, basically what they do is that shows you where a mob can spawn. There's not a high enough light level, which will cause the mob to spawn. So what we do is, if you come up, you can see all of them. Now, if I drop this one, put this one on the roof, probably about, oh, I don't know. There, looks pretty good. Have a look. Look at the area that lights up. Oh, missed a bit in the corner there. But it lights up a massive area. Now, it lights up, I think it's 30 blocks down as well. So they are quite awesome. Really good for lighting up dark air, lighting up your buildings without having torches everywhere like I currently have, which I can now fix. Yeah, so do remember the Wrath Igniter will burn everything. Actually, what I might do is I'll jump into a single player world and I'll just show you how dangerous they are. I'll be right with you. Alright guys, and I'm back. And as you can see, this is my single player world where I test out a lot of my crap. Most of it doesn't seem to work, which is why you see a few of them. So what we were testing, the Wrath Igniter. So just Wrath Igniter. Now if I come over here, hit that, it should spread. Nope, it's not going to. It's going to make me. Oh, there it goes. Did you see it spread? It's spreading pretty much like wildfire now. It's going quite insane, actually. As you can see, there you go. All the grass is turning into dirt. Now that does burn quite a large radius, so you do need to be careful of that. If we light up the dirt, you'll see that it'll just constantly burn on the dirt as well. Or not. It will just turn to fire, which I did not know. Okay. Alright. Well, there you go. You can sort of see the area as to which this burns. It is quite big. For some reason, this world is loading really, really slowly. But it is massive. That's quite an area. Now, you don't want this to go off in your house. I mean, your house will be no more. So yeah, there's just a quick show of what will happen if you allow your Wrath Igniter to get out of hand. A lot of servers, if we have a look on the mini-map, there you go. Whoa, look at that. Just zoom it out. Look at that for an area. That is huge. Hopefully it won't get too far and destroy all my stuff. But yeah, as you can see, you don't want that to go off. Now, on a lot of servers, you will find that they have been disabled because they are a major griefing tool. I know a few people that play just with their friends. They turn them off because it's a lot of people find that they're quite dangerous. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you did find this video interesting or learnt something, give it a like and a thumbs up. Even favorite, it's really appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Don't forget to check out Full Metal Agent as well as the Ozplay. And until next time, guys, take it easy. So what we'll do is we'll go along and we'll throw down all the support frames that I need. Basically like this. This guy can be called Bob then. So we've got Billy and Bob.
Did you name?
I may have accidentally... So
we got Billy Bob.
Down. So we